Hi, this is Darshan Bhatt from Glovista Investments with our market outlook for the week beginning February 15th. This past week, the equities continued to march higher with the S&P 500 index returning 1.23% and the Nasdaq index returning 1.5%. The internals of the markets were robust as well, with the S&P 500 equally weighted index, the Russell 2000 index, value indices, and international equities all outperforming the S&P 500. We attribute this past week's solid performance in risk markets primarily to declining infection rates as well as improving vaccination trends on the COVID-19 front, robust corporate earnings season, as well as improving investor sentiment on the passage of $1.9 trillion fiscal package out of the US. On the earnings front, with more than 78% of the S&P 500 companies having already reported their earnings, more than 80% of the companies have beat consensus estimates by on an average 15%. As a result, the S&P 500 companies have reported a year-over-year growth rate of 2.9% in Q4 2020, while the prevailing estimate at the end of December was for a decline of 9.3%. In addition, this past week, we also saw improving sentiment out of Europe, with Mario Draghi being appointed as the head of the Italian government with broad political support. As we look to the forthcoming week, we believe the equity markets can continue to edge higher, driven by the prevailing reflationary theme as the global growth outlook continues to improve amidst improving trends on the vaccination side, as well as continued lax policies on fiscal and monetary fronts. On the portfolio side, we remain overweight equities while preferring allocations that align with quality as well as cyclical earnings growth factors. More specifically, we like allocations to US financials, emerging market equities, global materials, semis, and software stocks. From a macroeconomic data perspective, this week in the US, we shall see several releases, including January retail sales, industrial production, some regional economic indicators such as the Empire State Manufacturing Index, Philly Fed, and the Dallas Manufacturing Index, as well as the February US PMI indicator. Globally, this week, we shall see the Japan core machinery orders, as well as PMI indicators from Japan, Australia, and Europe. We wish everyone a wonderful week. Good luck, and thank you for listening.